Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives follows the life of the Browns, a polygamous family led by one guy, Kody Brown. Although he established many residences, married 4 wives, and supported 18 children, it was evident that he struggled financially. Kody and Meri declared bankruptcy in 2005, while Christine filed independently in 2010. When the family relocated to Arizona in 2018, they faced additional financial difficulty, including a $820,000 land purchase in Coyote Pass. The site remained underdeveloped due to persistent financial and family problems. According to a Screen Rant post, Kody accused his second ex-wife, Janelle, for financial troubles, claiming she handled bookkeeping throughout season 19. During a recent episode of the newest season's Tell All special, Kody blamed Janelle for the family's financial woes. After 29 years of marriage, the couple separated in 2022, and Janelle was in charge of the bookkeeping, according to Kody. Other sister wives also said Kody misled them into believing Janelle made all financial choices. However, Janelle asserted that she was merely handling the accounting. Instead, she accused Kody of mismanaging cash, claiming that he and Robin emphasized extravagant spending. According to Janelle, they spent money on expensive automobiles, a $1.6 million mansion, and other items rather than contributing to community goals. With all of these ongoing concerns, the hefty mortgage payments on many residences only exacerbated the situation, which, when combined with legal bills from their polygamy advocacy, made matters worse. According to the site, the family's financial instability persisted, with public records and family declarations demonstrating their ongoing financial troubles. The Browns struggled to balance their ambitious lifestyle with limited money. However, it should be mentioned that they frequently attempted to start new businesses, such as a jewelry store, but none of them flourished. In an appearance on the Authentic Society podcast on YouTube, Kody and Janelle's daughter, Maddie Brush, opened out about their troubles, saying, "Before the show, we were very poor. I think my dad made decent money, but we had 15 kids," she told me. However, the recent sale of their land in Coyote Pass has been a source of relief. According to The Sun, the Browns spent $820,000 for the property in 2018. However, the family resold it for $1.5 million. This money will now be distributed between the sister wives, Robin, Janelle, and Meri, with the exception of Christine, who sold the rights to Kody when she left the marriage in 2021. Kody intended to build 5 residences on the site, one for each wife, Meri, Janelle, Christine, Robin, and one for himself. His concept also featured a separate residence for himself. For more than a decade, Sister Wives has immersed viewers in the complex, often turbulent world of plural marriage, where love, religion, envy, and financial insecurity all coexist. However, behind the meticulously choreographed TLC scenes and family picture ops lay a reality so convoluted and frail that it eventually collapsed in front of millions. And now, after years of silence, denial, and finger-pointing, Kody Brown, the once proud patriarch of the Brown Empire, is finally speaking out about the family's continuous financial catastrophe. In an emotional and unedited interview apparently shot for season 20, Kody reveals what he believes is the true reason the Brown family's finances have broken beyond repair. Many people are surprised to learn that it is not only about expenditures or failing investments. It is personal. Very personal. According to production sources and leaks from internal family discussions, Kody is blunt when it comes to assigning blame. He uses names. He drew battle lines. And, while some fans expected him to accept responsibility, he instead shocks the sister wives community by pointing directly at the ex-wives he claims left him with the financial devastation of a dream they all built, but none protected. It wasn't simply the pandemic. It wasn't simply terrible luck. It was betrayal, Kody reportedly adds, furious and regretful. His main charge is that Christine Brown was the first domino to fall, and everything spiraled after her brave departure. When Christine walked away, "She didn't just leave me," he adds in a teary but angry moment. "She walked away from responsibility. She walked away from deals. And she left gaps in our finances that we're currently filling in." But he does not stop there. Kody redirects his attention to Janelle, who's long been regarded by fans as the sensible, responsible wife, often working full-time to support the family while other women stayed at home with the children. However, in Kody's new version of events, even Janelle is not blameless. "Janelle made her own financial decisions and she didn't include me," he says. "She purchased an RV. She started acting like she was single long before she confirmed it. All of this increased stress to a system that was already failing." Then comes the shocker. Kody looks to Meri, his first wife, who stood by him through years of spiritual unity until being emotionally abandoned by him. Meri was previously portrayed as a loyal, but lonely, member of the poly marriage. However, Kody now accuses her of checking out years ago and contributing to the family's demise by failing to fully participate in the family's shared financial structure. Meri stopped investing emotionally and financially a long time before the public saw it, Kody says. She was living in her own world, chasing business dreams, and leaving the rest of us to cover her share. And while many fans anticipated Robyn, Kody's only legal wife and widely regarded as his favorite, to be spared his wrath, Kody surprises them. "Even Robyn made mistakes," he confesses. "We placed our trust in people. We opened credit lines. We purchased a home that stretched us too thin. We gambled on a future that did not materialize." But the biggest surprise isn't who Kody blames, but how he frames it. According to him, the Brown family's financial collapse was the result of rebellion rather than mismanagement. "They all started acting like individuals in a system that only works when you think like one," he tells me. "The moment we lost the we lost everything." Fans who have been following the family attentively for years are already divided. On Reddit, several are outraged, calling Kody's claims gaslighting and a desperate attempt to rewrite history. A fan remarked, "Kody has spent the last 5 years ignoring his wives, playing favorites and burning bridges, and now he wants to blame them for the fallout?" Others are more empathetic. "He's not wrong about the structure collapsing," another viewer commented. "It's just ironic that he's realizing it now when it's too late to fix." Indeed, the family's financial base has collapsed gradually but visibly. For seasons, it was evident that the Browns were in over their heads, with the Las Vegas property sell-offs, the Coyote Pass catastrophe, and Robyn's Flagstaff mansion purchase. Despite their status as reality TV stars, Janelle admitted they were living paycheck to paycheck. Meri alluded to bankruptcy difficulties. Christine departed with practically nothing. But arguably the most obvious sign of financial failure was the fantasy that never came true, Coyote Pass. The large plot of property was intended to be their future. Separate residences, one common property, and a new start in Flagstaff. Instead, it became a symbol of everything that went wrong. Poor planning, miscommunication, and a complete failure to unite around a common goal. Kody now alleges that the spouses refused to commit to building and that he was left holding the bag for property taxes and uncompleted plans. "I poured everything into that land," he continues, apparently wiping away tears. "And when they walked away, they didn't just walk away from me, they walked away from our legacy." However, detractors believe that Kody's new emotional confessions come at an opportune time as TLC viewership declines, the show's style shifts, and the family has splintered beyond recognition. They ask whether this is genuine accountability or just damage control.